That's all it is.
Yeah, honey, I know. I know. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you coming on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I'm in the studio. I'm about to go. Damn, yeah, it was only 1 or 2 pictures, and it was just cause. 10, yeah. It was 10. You counted them. Huh. Well, I liked them all because she had a fat ass. I gotta go. Love you, bye. Taking no shorts. Coming right up.
We talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice.
Now I gotta talk, we all gotta be quiet. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
And now your host, Taking No Shorts podcast, Jay Grizzy.
There we go. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why, bro. I'm good now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzly Green, a.k.a. Mr. Leave No Me on the Biz On.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll give it to you how you want it.
Exactly.
Y'all might hear a delay,
Exactly.
like me. Am I?
No, I can hear. You know what I mean? I can hear.
Cut your shit down. Yeah, cut it all the way down. Thank you. How about now? No, how about now?
I can hear you.
Now? I know everybody can hear me, but we got to work out my echo. My echo is fucking me up. Y'all got an echo?
I don't have an echo. That's what I'm saying. I don't have an echo now.
No, it's just me.
Yeah.
It means you don't have a brain. It's just echoing inside.
It's a wonderful feeling to just let it be like that. I mean, if B, you don't tell me an echo is going out on the socials.
I didn't hear one.
Then we're good. I'm gonna set out this one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for paying attention to Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grizzly Green.
Exactly.
A.K.A. Mr. Leave No Heat on Your Phone.
Exactly.
A.K.A. Wanda's son.
Exactly.
A.K.A. Jenna's grandson.
Exactly.
A.K.A. somebody is beeping me. Oh, that's Siri. Fuck her.
Exactly.
A.K.A. It's November 17th, and it's time for a podcast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast.
Exactly.
Y'all getting a hiss?
Well, here we go.
So turn me down, son.
All right. This is
okay. Good.
Better. All right. So we pardon B's hiss. He might be might have an aversion to snakes.
I'm over here having a hissy fit.
Yeah, he's having a hissy fit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to the TJ Vikings semifinals of the state high school playoffs. I remember when they used to get whipped. But I'm not gonna bring that up. I just hope they win, and shout out to all TJ alumni. Let's go ahead. Fuck you, Brent. Let's go ahead and get to the particulars. In tonight's show, you'll see at the scroll all tonight's topics, and if you want to support the podcast, make sure you like, share, and subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also on youtube.com/@Taking No Shorts Pod. and on Facebook Live at Taking No Shorts Podcast with Jay Grizzly. It's bubbling, it's simmering, it's coming together. Yeah, dig. Let's go ahead and get to the particulars. Tonight, my guest, or my host, or my co-host is the World Television Champ.
Exactly.
He is original member of the Four Horsemen. Yeah. He is the resident atheist of Taking No Shorts Podcast.
Exactly.
Also, wherever he places his foot in the place, his name precedes himself because it's on his goddamn hat. Ladies and gentlemen, B.
What up, dude? What up, Jay?
Very much, man. Hey, you own it tonight, man. You own it tonight. As long as the closed captions say that we is live out here in this internet world, and it's saying that because I'm looking on your shit. It's saying it there, yeah. Yeah, we're live. They can hear us, they can see us. Welcome, man. How you doing?
Well, pretty good, man.
That's good, because last couple of weeks, you was doing bad.
Yeah, I'm better now.
I could tell when B come in here, he be down in the dumps a little bit. Like one night he pulled up in here, I was like, you need some help, nigga. I said, B, you coming to Taking No Shorts. You are a horseman. I wanted to chop him. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a chop right now. I wanted to chop him. I said, you are a horseman, Brent. You cannot be smirched taking those shorts like that.
Besmirch my
Mortal Kombat? I will besmirch it if you come in here with that energy next time.
You know, I heard something really weird about Mortal Kombat, so I decided to wear the shirt.
Why?
It was the theme song.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, the music and everything.
Yeah, okay.
It was a church hymn in Finland.
It's like, goodness
And
gracious.
They got this shit from?
Yeah, well, the composer, he was from Finland, and it was like his favorite church song. And he used the rhythm, the music.
From the soundtrack of the video. Man.
Yeah. And he used that to make this song, their song.
Some fucking genius.
Yeah. The Mortal Kombat theme song was a finish him.
Yeah, you're an evil motherfucker. Man. I ain't fucking with you. Yeah, you're a motherfucker. I ain't fucking with him. So, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I thank you for being a co-host of Taking No Shorts. Taking No Shorts would be nothing without you. Yeah. I know you got a page full of. He got pages full of shit. Let's go ahead and get.
Oh my God! I
know. The man got so much shit on his mind. He came in here He came in on time, ladies and gentlemen, to the podcast, and so the challenge was, B, if you get here for a certain time, you get to handle the pregame playlist, right? Mm-hmm. And when I tell you, Brent put down the playlist, I was in here. I was like, oh shit! But then showed out. Yeah, he showed up, But you're old, my nigga. Exactly. Don't. The young folk gonna call you out. Exactly. You don't mind it. I mind it. You can see the Beijing all up in my bag. I mind that shit, goddamn man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, man. I love you, man.
Oh, you're not getting my Bud Light.
You got a Bud Light?
You don't remember the commercial? You're not getting it.
He didn't get it.
It went way over his head.
Yeah, all right. Let's go ahead and get
I know Tim got it right away.
Yeah, we know he got it. Let's go ahead and give some flowers to my other co-host, ladies and gentlemen. She is a co-host of Taking No Shorts Podcast.
Exactly.
I used to say she took liberties with me, but she no longer takes liberties with me.
Exactly.
You know?
That's not even.
Yeah, that's my thing now.
You know what she do now is
That's on the Patreon.
That's on what she do now is she gets consent.
Oh, he said I took it from him.
You grab me you grab me in a real. We're in a UFC age, right? You grab me in a real naked choke, and you said, "Lube or no lube." Also, she's habitually never here on time, but it's okay. It's okay. She's a lady.
It's when I show up. That's
it's when she shows up. When? Whenever you show up is when you
when.
Yeah, when you show up.
When.
Not if.
Yeah, not if, but when you. So I know you're gonna be here. I just don't know when.
It's like somebody said, like he may not be there when you want to, but he's always on time.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
I heard that somewhere.
Taking no shorts podcast.
Over
Brent usually does her AKA, so I have my own, but I'll let Brent do his.
When that lightning bolt come down,
Brent, you want to introduce the co-host for tonight?
No, our co-host Dote.
Then you're not adorable. I don't
Oh,
want to call you adorable.
no, correct. That's what she is. Dote is absolutely adorable.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys,
Adorable.
speak to the world. It's your turn. You ready?
Happy to be here.
All right, thank
Let's
you.
look. I ain't got no AKAs other than Dote and.
Well, I mean, you fisted me.
he look like he's still hurt.
Yeah, I mean,
Look, you miss it.
He knew it didn't touch the
have
wall.
you ever seen? Have you ever seen like a
He was already wide open.
Is that a kid?
I'm not going to allow you to say that. I'm not going to allow you to say that.
Her
I was
fingerprints are on your
already
screen.
ready. Although once I had my first colonoscopy, shit started going smooth for my life.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
He would be walking and she just pop. I ain't had to clutch him.
I had a clutch another. Once I first colonoscopy, my nigga, I said I didn't know shit could maneuver like it was. I couldn't. Usually it was a bloop, bloop, bloop. 3 bloops, right? After the first colonoscopy, it went to 2. It went to 2, my nigga. It was like Test. It should be good then. We'll figure that out, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I appreciate the patience with seeing this but not hearing it. And then if I have to, it's still not. Let's take a quick break here at Taking No Shorts podcast. I'm your host, Jay Grease Green. When we come back, you're going to hear better quality audio here at Taking No Shorts podcast. In 3, 2, 1.
We all.
Now I Yeah, I heard that. The out part.
The out part. But he gets the delay because he's not on the network. So we good. Let's go back into the conversation. Everything is going on here. All right, we're back. You can keep that up for about another 5 minutes. And then if you can't hear me, then let me know. All right?
Okay.
On both ends. Kim Kardashian, right? She ended up on the cover as opposed to if it was a dude.
Yeah, but I thought that the photo wasn't appealing either.
A man suit with Cheetos.
She could have wore a woman's suit or
Y'all
a
think
man's
make a
suit.
big deal about what you wear?
No,
it's just the whole everything about it was wrong.
it looked kind of like a little bit like slutty, dirty. Instead of she could have did like a real boss
She's a
woman
lady.
suit.
She's a chick. She's selling something.
Yeah, but no, that's not necessarily what you want to sell like
You
that.
can mute your sound.
Even
I
if
think
they
we
let
good.
her be it, she could have really. They could have let her put on a real
It's going
suit.
out.
I mean,
She put on a man suit. We know it's a woman. It's
but
a
I'm
man
saying
of the
that
year.
eating
It's
Cheetos
GQ.
and sucking her thumb. That's just like exploitation
Of
of a woman
Yeah.
as the man of the year. I mean, it's like you're saying it makes money, but it's just crazy.
Trying to move
It's
you.
kind of crazy.
what? I mean, I get the moving the units part, but it's magazines, so nobody's doing magazines. We're talking about on Taking No Shorts because
Yeah, but it's getting her name even more out there. Just like we're talking about it, other people are talking about it. So
And
it's
they
still
still got
creating.
sites. They gonna look the magazine up
Yep.
and go
It's-
through it. They ain't about finding
Is
it.
that's what the media does. It makes money for rich people. That's what it is. So
I wanna
if
be
you
rich.
Look at the royal family.
Mhm.
Now, do you really think that most of us here in America give a damn about the royal family? But every time there's a coronation or there's a royal wedding or
that shit
something,
on TV.
they force that shit down our damn throats. Why is that? And that's because both sides are making money off of it. That's all it is to it. We don't give a damn. We fought them motherfuckers to get away from them. You really think we give a fuck about the damn
I
royal
mean, but
family?
who controls the media? If
They sell about 1 million magazines a year.
who that?
GQ.
And they tell her 1 million men, this woman is man. Yeah.
But they gonna back.
I cannot.
Like the way the picture look and look at
So
it.
so here's what I'm saying. Somebody believes that at least 1 million men in the Western world is going to fall for.
Yeah.
It's going to fall for a woman being baddie, which be and that's just, ladies and gentlemen, if you buy that, y'all in the same category as Carlton Banks, you hoes.
That's it. All you got to do. If you don't like it, then show them the backlash. Don't go on to people's magazine website. Don't buy the fucking damn magazine. That's all you got to do. You know?
It's not a what's the adjective for menacing or trying to intentionally be bad? Give me an adjective for that.
I mean,
It's not malicious.
intentional.
No, it's not intentional or malicious. I honestly could care less. Who, how, what, and why. I could care. Where you lose me at you're trying to say it's something and it's not. That's where you lose me. Like, I'd rather you tell me, like we were talking about with guests earlier, right? I'd rather you call me and tell me you can't make it. For whatever. I'd rather you call me and tell me you can't make it because you don't like the way, you don't like the gap in my teeth. I'd rather hear that.
Yeah,
As opposed, my podcast guys, as opposed to you not saying nothing.
So who else was candidates again?
Fuck all that. You know what I'm talking about.
I thought I was revisiting last week.
Yeah, I got a little lost what you did, Jay, for a minute. Yeah, hold it. Okay. Hey, B, who were the other candidates?
Oh, it was Travis Scott. What did he do?
Oh, I'm gonna sit back.
Nobody knows what he did this year.
And then, so it was just those two? Who
No,
was Barack in there?
It was Tom
I'm surprised
Ford
Travis
doing Tom Ford stuff again. He made it. He just still designs and stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest and my co-host.
What about the lawyer that's representing all the brothers that's been killed by police? You know,
my co-hosts are trying to keep me on the rails tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sitting here letting you know.
And Jacob Elordi?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Because you played Elvis on TV, on the movies. You
Brent
get
is
GQ every year.
very much trying to keep me on the rails, right? And I
That
appreciate
don't make
you.
no sense.
I know. I appreciate you. Let me get my headphones back in.
That's just craziness. Speaking of craziness.
They glorifying the wrong people for the
Speaking of craziness, what about Shannon Sharpe?
No,
Y'all
that's
hear
for
about
the
that?
Patreon. No.
Come on,
man.
man.
Give me like that. Yeah,
Oh.
that's for the Patreon. No, ain't no Patreon tonight.
What?
They're gonna get the whole break. They're gonna get the whole break on the internet. It's gonna be live, so monitor careful if you don't want. We're gonna be a real podcast, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you don't want the world to know,
This is Bible Live.
you could diss the Bible live, but you gotta be ready for them motherfuckers to come at you. And them comments, my nigga, I'm telling you.
Brent 1437 on Instagram.
Hey, Brent, I'm telling you right now, when that lightning bolt come down,
Hey, I don't want to be nowhere near.
5B is gonna stand for barbecue.
So,
I've been an
I got 28 minutes. So I got 20 minutes for the break. So let's go into a gospel singer.
Yeah, I've been an AT for 20 years, man.
Yeah.
No, 30 years.
So how do you know?
Happy anniversary.
Yeah. How do you know you say to yourself, I'm checking out, I don't believe in God? How do you get there?
Read the Bible.
Even if you read the Bible and you're a believer, I don't know how, if I'm a believer, if I believe in faith, if I believe in God, if I'm a true believer in what I read, not to say that it's right or wrong. I'm not getting into that. I'm not saying it's even fact or fiction or non-fiction.
We can save that until the later part where I get into it.
Okay. So this lady, she's a gospel singer, ladies and gentlemen. She gets on a plane. I got a plane story. He can co-sign this plane story. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of it. I go to see my son, right? It's 1998 or 99. I gotta fly out of Dulles International Airport. It's my first flight out of the motherfucking country.
1999?
98, I say.
Another summer?
Yeah, another summer.
Sound another funky drum.
It's my first. Not just as my first flight, son. I love you, and Karen, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. First flight ever.
International.
And it's international, and it's overnight. Like it's like in the darkness, and I got to get to Dulles, right? This man lives maybe a half an hour, give or take traffic, 20 minutes from Dulles. So I'm like, hey, and I know, I was like, yo, man, let me come get me, take me to Dulles. Let me leave my car. I think it was leave my car there until we get back.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom.
Drove all the way to Richmond.
Yeah, came
Come
scoop
all
me
the way
up.
back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, no problem,
Yeah,
brother.
thank you. But we get to the terminal, and I am a jittery motherfucking mess. I'm like, I'm finna die.
Bitch.
I'm finna die. I'm finna die, Lord. I'm getting on the airplane. I'm finna die. I said, Lord, please, just let me get through this. I'll do anything for my kid. I'll go see him. I want to go see him. I'm gonna do anything for my kid. But I know I'm gonna be up in the air. Somebody else is taking control of my life, nigga. I'm giving up a lot of niggas. I'm giving up a lot of sperm, and I'm putting that up in y'all motherfucking hands. You know what I did?
You just let Jesus take the wheel. He does.
I know. Let Jesus take the wheel, nigga. I was trying. Hey, I was.
All I tried to do was calm you.
No. This motherfucker tried to calm me down at the bar. Oh, this nigga got me. I'm on. Look, by the time we get through customs, I am in that motherfucker like Fred G. Sanford. I'm like this.
Nice and loose, and I just gave him some friendly advice, and then he went the fuck off at the damn airport.
Hell yeah. I look, this is before 9/11 now.
Well, yeah, see, before 9/11, so, I can go, and sit down and go
yeah.
in the airport.
Motherfucker damn near walks me in that bitch in a wheelchair.
If he starts to hear people talk like,
ooh,
then when we go to the airport, then we go,
oh,
and
but
go,
hey.
and I said, just watch out if you hear somebody go, and that motherfucker.
Hey, real ass shit on my motherfucking podcast. Y'all think I'm bullshit.
This motherfucker went off and yelled at the airport, ain't nobody hijacking the motherfucking airplane. I was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Everybody looking at the two black men in the terminal talking about hijacking the fucking airplane.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know.
What in the hell?
No, that's a real ass story. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't gonna be no. Look, I walked on the plane. You know when you yeah. Right. Oh, I can't edit that out, but it's already out there. Hey, so when you go in somewhere, it's a certain demand. Like, look, I'm letting y'all know when I board this motherfucking plane, I'm not the one to fuck with. You think? I'm not. I don't have nothing but these two hands. I'm telling you, right? Because I had somebody that was going with me at the time, and that person was like, oh, I can't wait to see the sights, this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I wish a nigga would up in this bitch. I got two hands. Somebody coming. I had that spirit in me. I
went home and watched CNN for about a couple of hours just to make sure.
I had that spirit in me, so I get it, and I don't know. Look, for real, the spirit won't in me from right around America. It was just like, hey man, I just got a job. I got something I got to do. Somebody I see that I care about and I love. Don't fuck that shit up. I swear to God. I was just like, don't do this, man. Don't do this. It's a shame though. It's a shame we still got to live like that. Cause I ain't been on a flight since. Fuck around. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm not going back like that. I can't do that. Nigga, I looked outside and it was after I watched This Dates It. So what's the joint with Pierce Brosnan and Halle Berry? The Thomas Crown Affair. Oh. Yeah, right. They want Halle Berry more than Thomas Crown Affair. But I watched the Thomas Crown Affair, had some more alcohol on the flight.
See, you didn't know when to quit.
And cause nigga, when we took off and I said, is that my mama's house?
To me from in the plane.
Yeah, I said, is that my mama's house? Oh, nigga, I'm like, yo, fuck. I say, hey, ho, give me another drink. Anyway,
exactly.
After the Thomas Crown Affair, and I said, oh, the movie's over with. So I'm thinking the movie over with is timing when the plane is going to land.
You thought the plane was gonna land after the
Because
movie?
the movie, like
Yeah,
the movie theater.
I wanted them niggas. I would have got all us killed.
I've been on that flight to Germany many a time.
They
That's
would've
like 8,
stopped
9
the-
Yeah, I would have got
hours.
us all killed in slavery days.
We got to stop early and get him off the plane. They would've put
So
him
I'm thinking, okay, we finna land. I lift up the shade.
You still in the plane?
No, you won't see shit.
It was like going to your crib back in the day.
Oh damn.
You
Dark.
open,
Oh yeah.
Tim used to live in like a very rural area, right? So you look outside with no street. I'm a street light sidewalk cat. If it ain't no street lights on, it ain't no sidewalk. I'm already nervous.
Yeah. In Montpelier, no street
Yeah,
lights.
it's no street light.
And I'll fuck with them. I'll turn my headlights off and drive in the dark.
Yeah, he would do crazy shit like that, right? Like, I'm like, nigga, we about to get hung up this bitch. The Ku Klux Klan is out this motherfucker. Yo, for real. I thought you lived in Ku Klux Klan country, man. I swear for Jesus, I thought you lived in Ku Klux Klan country.
Now I wasn't no Klansman, but it was a lot of Trump supporters.
Oh yeah. I'm sure. No, I was told you I was on go. I was just on go. Anyway, I get on this plane, I look outside, and I said, ain't nothing up underneath me. It was like I just felt my ass out, pause. I just felt like I was on a flight to see my kid in Europe, but my ass is out.
At least you ain't hear no.
Speaking of the flight, B.
All right, yeah.
So this gospel singer, I didn't know who she was, to be fair, but that's not a dig. That's like I don't listen to gospel as much as I should, right?
I don't listen to it at all.
I'm sorry?
I don't listen to it at all.
Oh, gospel music? Nigga, I don't go to church unless the choir is on at least a 7 or an 8.
I saw a Kurt Franklin CD in your car.
Let me give him that.
GP, are you with me?
I'll give another one. Time it, nigga. All right. What's your issue with the woman, gospel singer, Grammy Award winning gospel singer? She's taking a flight, right? She knows that she is putting her life in somebody else's hands. The first thing she does is whatever conjures, listen to that word, whatever generates, whatever conjures up her spirit to get her through this trip, she does it. It could be song, it could be meditation, it could be prayer, and with an outlet. See how I'm setting it up for you? I know your thoughts, though. Why this goddamn airline stewardess come and say, oh, you can't do that? Why?
If it was Little Nas X doing Montero in the plane, I still want him to sit down and shut up. That is.
If he told me that's what's gonna help him get through this flight, I don't give a fuck.
Then he take a private plane.
Take him off the plane.
Take a private plane then.
Oh.
Because that's how you supposed to sit down and be quiet, don't not cause a disturbance. And she was causing a disturbance.
Rigid. Thoughts, guys. I just laid it out for you. Don't think you're rigid.
Well, see, I'm not even too familiar with.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna pass it to you because you don't know, but I just explained it.
Yeah, so I would say, I mean, was she like standing up and
Sit down in a chair.
sitting down in a chair and just praying?
Just no singing.
She was singing.
Singing
She was
loud.
She was singing loud. She
Okay.
sounded
She
good.
was
Let's
standing
actually do
up.
this. Did she sound good as a
She was
singer?
standing up and then
She was just. She just felt like it just came. It just hit her.
Oh, no, see, okay, now, see, I do have an issue with that. I will be honest with you, and I love Jesus, but it comes to a point where, hey, look, not everybody loves Jesus, And when you're on the plane, other people need to feel comfortable. You got babies on the plane. You got all this other kind of stuff. Yeah, I understand things
The baby
move
don't
you.
know
But
nothing.
as a kid, I was traumatized by women being moved in a church because for some reason it was always the damn fat bitch catching the Holy Ghost and calling on my ass.
Oh no!
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm serious. That shit is traumatizing when you're a little kid and you got this big woman, flipping and flopping, and
you
why
gotta
sit
catch
on
her.
me?
Then you gotta catch her.
How am I gonna catch her? No, I got.
Let me
Dark
tell-
side control you.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
It's like she ate, hams, browns, shit. You name it, she ate it, and it was like fucking ridiculous. But well, let's get back
But
to the
you
playing
it's
thing. It's like, look,
traumatizing to you though because you don't. You're a kid, so you don't know.
Yeah,
if you could context it, if you was an adult and you saw that same situation, you look at it different.
we don't know if it was Muslim people on the plane, Jewish people on the plane, Brent people on the plane, and
And we sit down and be quiet.
and that can sometimes
you can't say shit.
offend other people. So I understand if you want to sing a little bit and low tone, I have no problem with that at all.
I can say.
What was
You know,
Charlie
But
Fry?
because me, I'm always praying when I'm on the plane. I'm like, oh, but I, to myself, some people might see my lips moving or whatever. They might think something wrong.
Your
with me,
lips
but,
moving, nigga. You gotta keep
hey,
pause. You can't keep your lips to yourself.
I think it just could go both ways. I can understand that she got, I think, extra excited because she had found out she was nominated.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that she was singing for
know
comfort
that.
for flying. I think that she was just happy about what she is.
See, I didn't know that she found out while she was on the flight. That she was
and I think that
I thought she was just a woman of faith. She praying.
She wasn't singing for give herself comfort in flying. She just found that she was nominated, and I think she just got happy and just was kind of sharing it because she wanted people to pull into it. And I don't really know that much about her either, but he might have not known anything about her, and he might have not did that if he knew something about it, to be honest. He just was like, sit down on it.
He didn't know who she was.
I don't think it
doesn't matter who she is.
You saying that, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter
who she is?
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter who it is, but he probably wouldn't have done it if so. He was just like, sit down, because really it's for the safety, but the plane hadn't taken off yet. They were just sitting.
right.
I mean,
here's what I'm saying.
People still standing up and doing
I'm
stuff like
a
that.
big believer in, and shout out to Jay-Z. I hope he picked this podcast up, but he had a saying, and he wasn't the first person to say it, but he put it in a rhyme. What I eat don't make you shit. So if I want to sing, if I want to dance a jig in the motherfucking aisle, what's it to you?
You're disturbing the peace.
Say something to me.
And if somebody came up and said something to you,
Now,
it would have a fight.
Right.
So you must call a fight in the middle of the plane. They would have to deport the plane.
It's how
the flight
much do you believe? To what degree do you believe in what you're saying? If you with the shits, you with the shits. Right?
Then don't bring it on the plane.
Did she actually get put off, or they didn't? Because I was
They threatened to put her off.
Yeah, they were gonna throw her off.
That's why I was like.
But why? I mean, all right. So why would he sing? Okay, what is it? You got a headache that morning? What the fuck? You didn't get no pussy today? Like, why is a lady singing a song? I know I sound.
Cause she just found out she got nominated.
I know why she's singing the song.
Because guess what? If they let her, then they gotta
let everybody else.
Then they gotta let me recite 2 Live Crew on a damn flight.
Tim played 2 Live Crew.
Exactly.
Tim played 2 Live Crew tonight in the pregame.
Damn right. Pop that pussy. That's my theme song.
My lovely better half say, that 2 Live Crew.
She knows 2 Live Crew.
Shut up, man. She a real one, man. I love you, honey. Oh, we're gonna take our first break here at Taking No Shorts podcast. We'll work out all the particulars on this, what you'll do is you're gonna see the.
Her name was Bobby Storm, by the way. We never mentioned her name.
I'm sorry, Bobby Storm. Let's give her.
Check out her music.
Check out her music. Shout out to your sister. I'm with you. I'm glad you did what you did. Fuck everybody else. If that's how you felt, who am I? If I was on the jury and they say, you gonna confess? I said, I don't know how that lady felt. And whatever, I gotta hit you. Hold on, I'm gonna hit you with something.
That's how she felt. Oh my.
Yeah.
So I can start singing on your podcast and you can't do shit.
Wait a minute. Nigga, you ain't busting on nothing. Ain't say nothing.
I'm saying.
Hold it.
You saying.
Hold it.
You saying that's how she felt.
Yeah.
What if there was a gay male couple in
I
the
don't
seats in
care.
front of you and they felt like having sex right then
What,
in their seats?
children around?
That's how they felt.
And skeeted on your purple shirt.
No, that's coming across my
Yeah, it is coming across.
Okay.
my space.
You cannot say-
That's coming across my space, and there's any children
You
around.
cannot say
Hold
that's
on,
how-
wait a minute.
that's because how she felt is not a good reason to do it.
No, I'm saying
I could
Any
feel like
children
slapping
around?
everybody that comes by me.
in his scenario, any children around?
Yeah.
No,
It
Yeah.
just depends upon who's on.
children
on
around.
the plane.
That can't do.
Children
You can't do
on
that
the
in
plane.
front of children. That's
And
first.
there's no children around. Do you still want to see it?
Now let's go to the next level. All right.
Yeah, he said he want to see
I
it,
know
so he
Jay
said.
didn't answer the question. That's all I'm saying.
I'm trying to get there, motherfuckers. But all right. So second, anybody getting hurt?
Yeah, I'll
Well,
get hurt.
then
If I
mentally-
No,
saw
no,
it,
no,
I'd
no,
get
no.
hurt.
Physically. Hold on, let's be clear.
Not physically.
Wait,
Yeah,
mentally,
because I was down with my fucking
Mentally,
eyes out.
you grown.
So,
Mentally, your head is grown. You done seen some shit before.
Might be scarred a little bit though.
Yeah. Anybody physically hurt?
No.
Okay. Wait. No.
No, you can, let me get away with that. They would take people out for being drunk and belligerent and loud on the plane.
That's where I was finna go, though. That was my next joke.
And she's being loud on the plane.
They ain't take a breathalyzer.
No, they don't
She
need.
was drunk on the Lord.
She was being loud. She was being loud and obtrusive on the plane.
Hey, I'm gonna
They told
stick
her
to
to
that.
shut
That's
the
the
fuck
best defense. Johnny Cochran. That's your new nickname, my nigga. Johnny Cochran said she was drunk on the Lord, and he stands on that.
Now, somebody was doing the Muslim call of prayer on the plane.
As long as they was drunk on it.
Oh, so if you heard that when you was on the plane, then you would have been fine with that.
Oh hell no.
Here we go.
Yeah, we wrestling. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Let me do some house cleaning real quick on the Taking No Shorts podcast.
And sorry to the Muslim community, no offense, okay?
Yeah, no offense for real. I mean,
No offense.
Screw y'all.
Here we go. This nigga. Hey, this nigga. Here we go. He don't like nobody religion. I mean, that's the name of the podcast, Taking No Shorts, and B don't like nobody's religion.
The religious people, I'm for all of them. Your religion, not so much.
How can you separate the two?
Because
Wait a
they're
minute, do
different.
that again.
Yeah, I am for like religious people. Fine, I'm okay with the people. Your religion,
He okay with belief.
no.
You okay with
But
religious
doctrine, he's
people
not.
I'm
as
okay with the
individuals,
believers, but not the belief.
So you are okay.
Did
You
you-
get along with
Let's-
me as, but you don't
I got 7
believe in
minutes.
what you don't
Excuse
believe
me.
in
Did
what
you
I
know?
believe.
Did you
in,
grow
I
up?
guess
You grew up in a very like religious household.
No,
So how did you get here?
I read the Bible.
and he didn't believe.
And you just didn't believe.
I was
It
like,
didn't
this
do
is crap.
anything. It didn't. I didn't. This how I got to him.
Okay,
What's
so
it
just
is?
look at it as
If that ain't heaven, I don't know what
so
is.
You feel then.
If that don't feel like heaven, I'm telling you, I'm gonna believe it.
I can't hear both of y'all.
All right, sorry.
No, I
you heard
just
the
said, I
cookie
was like,
part.
I just said when you having a bad time, I still try to figure out all the time. I said, who did you just,
I don't
sometimes.
need a who.
I know you gonna say that. I don't even know why I asked the question.
I'm telling you, I know this
Trying to
man.
figure out,
I know this man. And then
everybody
you're not
gets
gonna
down
come.
to
You gotta
different
make
points.
sense
You
to
don't
him.
have like a thought that sometimes will kind of get you to a moment of peace.
Yeah, in bad times, theists will fall to their knees. I'm gonna stand and go through it.
What?
Yeah, y'all get down on your knees and pray about the bad thing stuff. I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna go through it.
Well, praying is going through it.
No, it's not. Praying is begging for help. You
It's
sitting there
allowing
begging
you
for
to
help.
still stay strong and go and keep on moving forward.
You like, God,
So you
please.
go through it. No, ain't
Please.
nobody praying for
Send me
God
some
to
more.
fix it, but it's just
Send me
to
some
help
money
me.
lottery numbers. Pick that baby
No,
out
ain't
of
You're,
your
nobody
all right,
praying for
I
no
know.
lottery
So
numbers.
you're saying
See, I can't-
if you're flesh, right? If you're flesh, you have the ability to do something about your circumstance in life without you don't need any other in essence, I mean, he'd
That's
be a
just
good
to give you
Muslim.
some silence
God is
and
in
still
you.
keep pushing
Your
forward.
God is in you. If
There's no God in me. There's organs. There's blood. There's no God
where's
in
your
me.
oomph?
Well, where did they come from?
Oomph.
It
Where's the
came
funk?
from a belief system that
Yeah,
y'all
yeah,
came up
so-
with.
B, there will no longer be any God in you when you go to hell.
Right.
There-
When in
there is
the
no-
hell, he gonna be dancing like me on the show. Yeah, I'm in hell, motherfucker.
Where is hell in the Bible?
I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. I just don't want to be there.
If your beliefs come from the Bible and hell is not in your Bible,
I don't go that deep. I'm sorry, I'm just not that guy.
hell comes
You're too extreme
from
for an
Dante's
atheist.
Inferno.
I mean, he was too extreme for an
Too
atheist.
extreme for an
Like
atheist.
I'm not as extreme. Put it this way.
That's
As
an
as
In the
much of an
Bible, it does
atheist
say
that you
that
are,
there is
you're
a
very
fiery
extreme. I am not an extreme believer.
There is
I
a
don't
fiery-
have to be.
there
Here's
is a
the,
fiery
here's,
pit.
here's the beauty of it. I don't have to be an extreme believer.
You're not a true believer then.
I don't have to be.
You're not a true Christian.
What kind of? I'm not a god or a demigod. Like I don't have
You don't have to be. You can't be either one because you're not a true Christian.
Right,
Even
but
to
I don't
begin with.
hold myself to that standard. I'm flesh and blood. I'm fallible. I like pussy too much. And probably
Yeah,
God,
that's
I
what
want
you
my
do,
God
yeah.
too. I just want, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like,
supposed to be going to a break or something. Y'all just
yeah, we're supposed to go to a break. It's okay, guys, man. You know.
y'all supposed to wait till I do my little atheist rant before y'all.
Oh, you gotta know.
Oh,
Look,
it's
I'm
another
sure.
Oh no.
I'm sure. Look, if you're outnumbered 3-1, first of all, you know that. I know you don't give a fuck.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah, he
more help.
appreciate that.
What do you say? If you see me in a fight with a bear, help the bear.
Actually, I got bears in my comments.
I just
in my stuff. There's
During the
bears.
break, we're gonna have Brent drink.
No, I know. I trust me.
I'll bring a gallon of it one day.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Oh,
So let me set it up for you guys on the socials. For the socials tonight, I appreciate everybody that stuck with the technical difficulties and hearing this. I know you saw it, but the audio difficulties of Taking No Shorts podcast. But somewhere along the line, this comes up on your timeline. If you go to the Patreon, and that's patreon.com / Taking No Shorts pod, I'll wave if you hit me in the comments, not at the Cash App, but if you hit me on the scroll right here at my Instagram or at my Facebook and let me know that you signed up for the Patreon, I got you on that. You ain't even gotta worry about hearing what Brent got to say, because what Brent got to say is some shit that I'm gonna combat. Timmer's gonna combat. Doe's gonna combat, and we're gonna see, because he said if you see me in a fight with a bear, fuck you me, you better help the bear. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker.
If you see me fighting a bear, help me. I can't run.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm gonna be on the
That's
ground
true.
crying, begging for you to help me.
Well, that's why I'm doing that
no,
word
you
no
gonna
more.
ground praying for help.
He could be like,
Yeah,
I can't
calling
hear
for
none
help
of
is
that
more
shit no more.
useful.
It deterred the Mickey Mouse. That's why I'm laughing.
oh, that's
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse is on?
Oh yeah, that's why I'm
Oh,
talking.
my bad.
Make it it's fun.
What else? Is it everything else normal?
There's no one there.
All right, thank
When
you.
he was like, that's a you
All right,
said,
let's
I'm
go to
talking bad.
break.
He said
Fuck
like
both of
Mickey
y'all.
Mouse.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just set up a great way for y'all to listen to great content at Taking No Shorts podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you hear your favorite podcasts. Also on YouTube. That's youtube.com / Taking No Shorts pod. You can find me on socials. That would be Jay Grizzo, JayGrizzo on Instagram, Jay Green on Facebook, and Taking No Shorts Pod with Jay Grizzy on Facebook as well. Also, Taking No Shorts Pod. All right, shout outs before we go, B. You want to go ahead? You get some shout outs before we go to the Patreon.
I don't have any shout outs.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Dory, anything you want to shout out to the audience before we sign off on socials?
No, shout out to me and shout out to Jay. I give it to
Okay.
I appreciate it here.
Thank you. What about you, Tim?
Shout out to Jay's nieces and sisters.
I knew you were gonna do some shit like that.
That's a good one.
I knew you were gonna do some shit like that.
Just
Shout
being
out to all
nice.
of my family. I
You see
can't
the
wait.
picture of her in that
Yeah, I
dress?
can't wait to see you
Oh, I
guys
missed that
for
one.
Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
I appreciate you guys.
Text
Much
I
love.
got you.
I love you, Mom.
When's the family reunion?